Hi everybody, it's Chrissy Myers with Real Estate One, and I'm sure you're wondering what we're going to be doing during this event to help keep you and your family safe. And that's a wonderful question, and I would love to answer that for you. So obviously the first thing we're going to do is everybody's going to have to wear masks. All right, you got to wear them everywhere, you have to wear them here. So that's really basic. We also are going to have a thermometer that we will be taking people's temperatures as they walk in before registration. And once everybody is clear and they don't have a fever, then they can go onto the registration tables. Now we're going to have several tables lined up so people can go to their own individual table and we don't have a line and people waiting, because we're trying to keep this as socially distanced and minimally contacted as possible. When you're at the registration table, you're going to fill out this ticket right here. Now, what's great about this ticket is you're the only one who's really touching it, and you don't have to worry about cross-contamination. Now, it will have your own special number right here, and when you fill this out, it'll give us ways that we can get a hold of you for their pictures, and if you win a raffle prize, things like that. So before the Santa pictures, the child's gonna get their picture taken with their number so that we know, oh, this picture needs to go to Mrs. or Mrs. Smith. Here's the contact information, and we're good to go. Now at the bottom, there's also your raffle ticket numbers. So again, it's got your special number on it, so you don't have to fill anything else out. You just tear it off, put it in the basket of the raffle prize that you want to enter for, and then if your name is drawn, we'll know, okay, number one. Number one belongs to this person. And then you'll see that there's two lines for phone number and email address. Now, it's best if you fill out two different numbers for here so that we have multiple ways of getting in contact with you if you win or for your photos. But if you don't want to put two different phone numbers or email addresses, that's perfectly fine. One is fine as long as we have a way to get a hold of you. That's all we really need. After you register, you're going to go to the table and pick up a bag that has all of the things that you're going to need for the event in it already. So you're already going to have the cookies in a bag. You're already going to have the icings already wrapped up individually in containers. We're going to have the games. We're going to have the crafts. Everything's going to be pre-packaged and in the bag, so all you have to do is just grab and go. So once you get your bag, you're going to proceed to your table that has been assigned to you. So every household will have its own table so that people aren't mixing together from different households. And then those tables are going to be spaced out so that, we maintain the social distancing as well. And everything except for the Santa pictures is going to be done at that table together with your individual household. Now when it comes time to Santa, we will have a line, but there's only 15 people in there at a time, so there's not going to be a whole lot of people in line, and then you can stagger it so that if you want to do your craft first, you could do your craft first. If you want to do Santa first, you can do that first, so that we don't have a problem with the big line, but there is a possibility of having a couple of people in line at a time. So if that happens, we have spacers that are going to be 10 feet apart as opposed to just 6. And then you'll take your pick, you'll go up and the kids are going to be 10 feet away from Santa, and we're going to do pictures. It's where they're about 10 feet in front of Santa. So the proportions in the pictures might be a little bit skewed, but it's 2020. It's the best we can do. And then let's see what else. Oh, so the tables that each individual household is at will have tablecloths, and they will be changed after every household is finished with them. So every time you go to a table, there's a fresh tablecloth that's all nice and clean. So that helps to make sure we don't have any cross-contamination. Another thing we're going to have is we're going to have text codes located throughout the areas so that we can really minimize contact with people. So there's going to be a text code to get the video on how to do the craft so that we don't have to have people there showing you how to do the craft at that time. And that'll help reduce the number of volunteers we have, but also just keep it so that it is your household only at that table. And then finally is the hot chocolate. Now we're going to have the hot chocolate out by the door, so when you are ready to head out you can do it, because we don't want people taking their masks off to be drinking it. So that's something that you will grab on your way out. All right, if you have any additional questions or have suggestions for that matter, I'd love to hear them. Leave a comment in the comment section below. All right, guys, I look forward to seeing you. Have a great day. Bye.